Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. While I did make a week 2 update on the Ecosphere yesterday, I just wanted to make a video compiling the shots I've been able to get of the snails inside of the tank. So far, I've been able to capture 2 snails on camera. These things are huge, and they've been eating like kings. While they do keep the glass clean because they scrape off the algae, they also create a lot of waste because they leave their excrement everywhere. So they kind of act as pests, but also cleaners. So I'm not sure what I really want to do about them, if I should leave them, if I should take them out, or what. So if you have any suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Anyways, for today's video, I'm just going to be kind of explaining my thought process on what I should do with these snails and how they actually interact with the ecosphere. On screen, you can actually witness a smaller snail in the ecosphere devouring parts of the grass and plants inside of the tank. This does anger other microorganisms inside of the tank, so you can actually see it being attacked for a bit, which leads it to kind of curl up in a ball. And while I'm personally not a fan of these snails and I think of them as pests in the tank, I can agree that they are very efficient because even while the snail is eating, it's literally excreting waste. It's pooping on the tank. And this is the main reason why I look at them as pests. They eat a lot, they excrete a lot, and they don't add much to the tank itself. Here's a short zoom in on the larger snail inside the ecosphere. This one also poops quite a bit, and this one is very developed. It's very visible on the tank itself, even without a microscope. You can see with your own bare eyes. And these things do take a lot of dumps around the ecosphere, so I may need to do something about the snails, otherwise the jar would get pretty dirty. They've been cleaning up the tank of algae, and while that might sound good, they're also taking away food for other microorganisms. In fact, I've seen less small copypods, daphnia, and whatever just floating around the tank, so that leads me to believe that these snails are eating so much that they're taking away the food sources for other microorganisms. Finally, here's a shot of a snail burrowing into the dirt at the bottom of the tank. I'm not sure if it was trying to eat something, if it was just trying to rest or whatever, but this seemed like very uncommon behavior from the snail, because the snail itself enjoyed being in the light and being at the top of the tank. So it was very strange and weird to see it kind of digging its way into the bottom of the tank. However, as mentioned previously, this video was just a short compilation of snail shots. It's not really too in-depth. I'm not trying to determine what kind of snails these are, why they act the way they do, or whatever. I just want to highlight why I feel like these snails are pests. And if you don't see these snails in future videos, that may be because I either removed them, or because maybe they are eaten by other microorganisms. Who knows? They've already become the enemies of some microorganisms, as you saw previously, because they're getting hit. However, if I do get rid of the snails, I will be sure to explain why and make a video on everything surrounding that activity. For now, however, we can enjoy observing the snails.